And good morning, everyone! Welcome to the Daily Grind where we study the market every day. Yun, let me just check if ang audio is okay, everything is okay. Yun, everything's okay. Good morning. It's Friday. Yun, kinatatakutan ng mga tao. Profit-taking day. Ang traders lang, yeah. Let me clear something about profit-taking day. There are two sides. I'm not still not feeling well. There are two sides of it. May maganda, may pangit. Especially pangit siya, especially sa mga traders. And kasi traders, they have to take profits because this is ito yung kabuhayan nila eh. So usually it's Friday, yun yung schedule ng profit taking day. But if you're an investor, if you still strongly believe in that company that you're into, this is a good opportunity kasi pag mag-sell off sila, it's your opportunity to buy more. So there's both, or there are two sides of it. So for example, si ATN, ngayon, ATN, ang taas na. I'm into ATN for long term. And pag nagmentaan yan sila, huwag kang matatakot. It's your opportunity to buy more, diba? So, you can sell half and then buy more after, diba? So, pwedeng yan. That's a good opportunity. Especially for a casual trader like me na halong investor tsaka trader at the same time. Yan. So, that's the myth behind Profit-taking day Friday. So, but then again, we're gonna be talking today about ISM. I just wanna greet first my daughter, Laika. Good morning. Yan, tingnan ko lang yung mga comments niyo ha. Good morning, everyone. Yun, before I bunta tayo sa mga comments. I think everything's okay. Audio is okay. Mil Sereno, good morning. Yan, Oli Tags, good morning. MC Butete, Jolly Gares, good morning, Laika. Thank you for greeting my daughter too. Benedict Enguyo Amakna, Maing Buntag Sir Lloyd, good morning din. Lino Antonio, good morning everyone from Singapore. Yun, taga Singapore, mga kapatid natin mga OFWs. Mabuhay po kayo. I know it's very hard to trade and work at the same time dyan sa labas. So, grabe yung pinagdadaanan ninyo. Saludo ako sa inyo. Good morning, Benedict. Ayan, Trevor Toledo, hi. Sarah Hani. Yan, guys, before I continue, konting request lang sa mga andito na I hope I earned this request. Yun lang, konting request lang is to share the video. Yes, please share the videos to let other Filipinos know that there are programs like this whose aim is to help them if ever they start to stock exchange. Kasi ang problem, maraming hindi pumapasok sa stock exchange is natatakot. And we're gonna take away that fear by sharing this video. Please share the video para ma-encourage naman yung mga tao, mga Filipinos especially, na pumasok sa stock exchange. There are programs like this who are willing to help them guide their journey through stock exchange. And let's get rich together nga eh, diba? So don't be greedy. Yan, please share the video. May buntag Sir Lloyd, Sarah Hani, Glo Bulante Bangate, good morning. Ryan Santiago, good morning sir. Good morning sir. May pag-asa po ba kay FNI? Siyempre, there's always hope. Yan. This is a good company. Global Ferronickel, nag-invest ngayon China sa kanila eh, diba? Right now, market sentiments is just down. If you want to look at, I'm gonna share my screen. Let me see if I'm sharing my screen. This is Investorgrams. Sorry, port ko yan. Oh, sorry. Show ko tuloy yung port ko. FNI. Yun, nawala ako. FNI. Yun. Nawala ako doon sa port ko. You just saw my port. Anyways. Yun. FNI. May pag-asa pa naman. Let me pull up, let's use this first muna. Kasi mas naganda to eh. FNI. Kaso nga lang mabagal minsan si chart.psc, si Chupetot. Yan. FNI, if you wanna check out FNI, yes, bumaba siya. It broke its support. Yan. But we have bound support right here. That's secondary support. Plus, look at RSI right here. Kahit bumababa siya, yun, look at this right here. Kahit pababa yung presyo niya, RSI is going up. So, that's a hidden bullish convergence right there. So, yun. It's gaining strength. I think magdo-double bottom lang ito before really starting to go up. Malapit na siya na naman bumagsak sa RSI. Pumasok ako kay FNI on my other port. honestly, nag-test buy lang ako dito, it fell down, ang liit lang naman ng binagsak niya eh. So, I still have something. Pag nag-bounce ito dito and then shows good sign, I can always average down. If you're asking about may pag-asa pa sa FNI, yes, but it really depends on your plan. That was my plan. It's up to you. Depende kasi yan eh. But for me, that was my plan. I'm gonna be averaging down. If ever mag-bounce siya dito and then RSI goes down and then starts to go up. Right? So, that's my strategy for FNI, getting into FNI. Yun, Anyong Sir Lloyd from Korea. Good morning, Romeo. Yan, Romil Alberto, MPI, ISM, TBGI, and AEV. Let's write that down. Sige, daanan ko muna yung mga comments nyo para wag matakpan. Excuse me. Yun, may sipon pa rin ako guys. Pasensya na. Good morning, Joanne. Good morning, Idol. Sabi niya, thank you. Al Libed, good morning. Para hindi to matakpan. So, dadaanan ko muna to. Estelia Petronio, Romil Alberto, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning then. R. Loren Mendoza, Riza Nila Coronado, good morning, Sir Lloyd. God bless you always. God bless you too. Thank you. Doreen Grace, good morning. Erwin Asadilio, good morning. God bless din. Glenn Soriano, good morning, sir. Ganda pala ng waterfall strategy mo. Mas na-master ko pag nagamit ang Bollinger Band. Yes. The waterfall strategy, sabi ni Glenn, I have a video about that. It's an intraday strategy I use. Ang ganda ng waterfall kasi you're taking advantage of impatient people na nagpa-panic selling. But it takes practice, okay? Glad that you're practicing it, Glenn Soriano. It is a good technique if you master it. Apple Fernandez, good morning. Sarah, ayan, one of my students, Apple Fernandez. Speaking of students, guys, my workshops are still open. Meron ako tomorrow and Sunday. If you wanna help the if you wanna help the program out, enroll to my workshop. Yan, I assure you, yung mga kinikita ninyo, I promised this to my students before, I'm gonna return it to the public, and this is one of the results of those mga enrollments na ginawa nila. That's one way of helping the workshop. You can invest in yourself also at the same time, diba? So please join the workshop if gusto nyong gumaling sa trading. I have schedules available for tomorrow and Sunday, which is at 1 p.m. Send me a message if you want to join that. Meron tayong next week, Friday and Saturday, 8 p.m. If ever hindi kayo pwede sa hapon, may gabi ako next week, Friday, Saturday. Please send me a message if you want to join that. Si Rafael de la Cruz, my questions, I'm just gonna copy and paste that. Na tatakpan na naman yung iba. Right, so guys, please again share the video. Say Miranda, Sir Max and Expo. I'm gonna write that down too para wag matakpan. Yan. Say Miranda. And Richard Baluyot, good morning. Richard Brian Licuben, watching from Riyadh. Yan, good morning sa inyo dyan, sa mga kapatid natin nasa Riyadh. Marvin Sanguyo, good morning, sir. Good morning din. Alan, good morning, sir. Vita, si Vita. Let's talk about Vita in a while, okay? Nasa lista naman natin yan si Vita eh. Nag-hold naman yung support ni Vita, so that's good. Marvin Sanguyo from Pampanga. D. Palacio, sir. Any take on BDO? Gusto po kasi ibenta, then punta sa MRC. Huwag naman na magbenta naman. Ang nangyayari sa iyo is what's your plan on BDO? Magbe-breakout yan si BDO eh, nasa resistance yan, naglalaro, 'di ba? So sayang na naman yung gains mo kay BDO. But if you plan to transfer it to MRC is still medyo mataas si MRC na eh. Look at your risk right here. We can't be sure kasi if aakit yan eh. You can use the MA20 as your support. Malaki ang risk mo dyan kaysa sa BDO eh. So, konting ingat lang. If you plan to do that, yeah, it's not yet too late to transfer to MRC naman. Joanna Ravina, good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika. Ayan, 4:20 a.m. here in Dubai. Ayan, good morning sa mga kapatid natin na sa Dubai. Joseph Magsino, from Riyadh naman, si Eman Trino. Hi, Sir Lloyd, share na po. Thank you for sharing, guys. Please share the videos para alam ng mga kapatid natin, mga Pinoy, na may program na ganito. Joseph Magsino, shared. Thank you. Marvin, shared. Thank you. Naaunta kay seminar sa Davao, Sir Lloyd. Erwin, ang problema ko kasi is, I don't have any organizer friends there. Hindi naman sa organizer, any group na traders. If you want to invite me out, mas makakamura kayo ng ganyan if kayo mag-invite, if you have a group there in just send me a message. Maybe we can work together to organize one. Definitely, I want to go there to para mag-hold ng seminar in the future. Send me a message, okay, Erwin? Ayan. Jer Aisteru, good morning, Sir Lloyd. MPI po, and ano TP nyo? Thanks po. Si MPI, long term ako dyan. Actually, nasa lista ko yan. If you wanna go to my website, the daily financialfreedom101.co, nasa PSE long term picks ko ito. Right? I have an account for investing. At meron akong pang long term na account. And if you can see, andyan si MPI, one of my long term picks yan. So, MPI is there, right? So ilo long term ko yan. Speaking of the website, guys, if you wanna be ready for anything that I have in mind, sa programs ko, check out financialfreedom101.co and go to the daily grind. Andito yung mga picks ko every day. I update this every day. Andyan yung top picks, and then yung chat room, you can access it here. If ever ayaw nyo dyan, pwede kayo mag-download, and the link of the chat room is here. Discord group, there you can do that. And lahat ng relevant links, creating an eToro account, coins.ph account. This is one way of helping me, by the way. Create a coins.ph account. Andyan yan sa what do you call this? Andyan sa website. You can bookmark that. Yan. So, I'm just gonna pin this comment para makuha ninyo yung mga links na relevant. Then yung FB group, if in case hindi pa kayo nakakapasok sa FB group, please join the FB group, right? Asa na ako? Yan. Andyan yung FB group natin. So, Glen Espiritu, Sir Bloom po ba tataas pa? It bounced at MA20. That's a good sign. I have strong beliefs in Bloom, right? Kaso nga lang, nagre-retrace lang siya as of the moment. So, si Bloom, yes, I think tataas pa. So, it's gonna bounce anytime soon. So, pasok kayo pag bounce niya. Alan June yan. Sagutin ko na lang yung mga comments niyo kasi natatakpan eh. Alan June, Dalupan Ramirez, Sir, bawal mag-FB pag open hours, pag office hours. Yeah, bawal dapat. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Alan, but yeah, bawal mong FB. Okay, kaya pala hindi ka makapanood sa FB pag office hours. Harold Yelbolino, tapos na ISM? No, ISM may linuluto pa yan. So, hindi pa tapos yung ISM na yan. If you're an investor, if you plan to go long term on ISM, get in kayo. Baka bumagsak yan today, yes. But buy more. Right? Buy more lang kayo, if ever. Rafael de la Cruz. Na-showport nga eh. Rafael de la Cruz, MRC now, ATN and CLC and tags. Right, sulat ko yan. Asan na ako? Nawawala ako pag nag-uusapan yung port ko eh. I wasn't planning that. Sorry, excuse me. May muntag, Sir Lloyd, musaka pabalik si PXP o ang PX, okay ba? Si PX delikado eh, pangit kasi yung earnings niya, but definitely, hopefully it will. PXP, nagre-retrace lang yan. After that solid movements, usually those spark an uptrend, kaso nga lang medyo napaka-exaggerated kasi ng movement eh. So, anytime soon it's gonna bounce, abangan nyo lang yung bounce sa PXP, okay? Dan Flores is asking about food and tags. Yan, si tags may earnings sila report today, hindi ko lang alam magkano. Definitely check it out. Pero si tags, antayin nyo muna mag-breakout sa triangle niya, sa resistance niya. Right? Food. Let's go to tags first. Yan, si tags, nag-ascending triangle na naman si tags. There's one resistance here and here. So let's just count this as a resistance right here. Tags is doing an ascending triangle. Whenever tags does an ascending triangle, it always wins. Right? May ascending triangle dito, nag-breakout, panalo. Ascending triangle dyan, antayin natin yung breakout, panalo. May ascending triangle dito, there, panalo yan. Ascending triangle here, nananalo lagi yung ascending triangle ni tags. Basta ang dami dyan, ascending triangle ni tags. Kaya isa yan sa paborito ko mga, what do you call this? Isa yan sa mga paborito ko na mga patterns, right? Cecilio Flores, SECB. Si SECB, wait for the bounce lang siguro yon. Ayan, wait for the bounce lang muna kay SECB. MC Butete, si Bloom naman, wait for the bounce. Daanan ko na, ang dami ng comments. Natatakpan na. Actually, nagbabounce na si Bloom sa MA20. So, antayin natin yan dyan. Kasi after this exaggerated movement, ayun, antayin lang natin mag-bounce si Bloom. Good morning, Raymar Mariano. Sir Lloyd, ATN may disclosure today. Yun yung alam ko may disclosure siya. I can't be sure kasi second hand lang naman yung information ko eh. But I trust the person that gave me that information. So far, yun rin yung person na nagbigay sa akin ng information about ISM. So I really trust this guy. So ATN, I think meron siya today and it's gonna be more. So mag-breakout strategy kayo kay ATN. Yung nga lang, Friday ngayon, baka mag-pull back. So pag nag-pull back yan, pasok kayo sa murang presyo. Use 1 as your support. Ami Yel, hi from Australia. Yan, good morning. Edwin Oiredes, haha, good morning. Lodi, show port ulit, hindi na kita eh. Yan, hi Sir Seb po. And Lemor Kuya H2, porket na-show ko na kanina, ipakita ko na lang sa inyo. Yan yung port ko, kakasimula lang ng port na yan. But yeah, that's the port. Really don't like showing ports as much as possible. Hey Sir Lloyd, Seb po. Jujit Belen Dua-Dua, good morning. Seb naman, tingnan natin si Seb. Si Seb, buy as long as support holds kay Seb. Nagsusupport pa naman siya. So buy as long as that support holds for Seb. Yan, Sir Lloyd, GFC please. Si GFC naman, nagre-retrace pa eh. Wag muna kay GFC. This is a sell signal for GFC though. So yung may mga hawak ng GFC, sell nyo half and then let the other half ride. Hindi natin alam kung aakyat yan. So kung nag-sell all kayo, baka umakyat yan today, patay kayo, naiwan na kayo. Right, for GFC. Eman Trinio, win po. Si Win, wait for the bounce. Wait for the bounce lang kay Win, alright, kasi bumabagsak pa, but definitely very good company si Win. We have very good projections for Win, so antayin natin yung bounce ni Win. Miss, your opinion about ISM. Vol and Tugs please. Si ISM today, ISM baka mag-retrace today. That's your opportunity to buy more kay ISM. Hindi pa tapos si ISM. Excuse me. Vol and Tugs, Vulcan naman, nagbabounce na si Vulcan eh. So definitely check out Vulcan. Kaso nga lang medyo mataas na kasi siya. So Vulcan, nagbounce na siya, but this is higher lows right here. So that's an uptrend pattern right there. So Vulcan, you can test this out and use this MA20 as your support. Right, Tugs naman, wait for the breakout. JM Makilan, TBGI, Sir Lloyd. TBGI, yan. TBGI, definitely a hold for me. Magbe-breakout yan. Use a breakout strategy if you still want to get into TBGI. Right, baka umakyat yan today. Pag nag-breakout yan, just use that breakout, use a breakout strategy. Right. Romeo, Nario, buyback transaction on FNI. Yes, Emperador. Ang laki ng earnings na Emperador. Nagba-buyback sila ilang araw na. Kasi alam nilang aakit ang stocks nila with their earnings, right? Napakalaki ng earnings ng EMP. So, EMP is one of my recommendations today. Hindi ko na makita yung ibang mga comments. Hi, Sir Lloyd. Good morning. How about IRC? Si FNI naman, nagba-buyback rin. Alam nila kasi aakit yan anytime soon. So, FNI, kaya pumasok din ako kay FNI. Hi, Sir. Good morning. How about IRC? IRC naman, starting to do good. Yan, may magandang disclosure kahapon si IRC about that subway right there. So, yan yung nag-cause ng rally na ito. Ang ganda ng akyat ni IRC. I've been recommending this for how many days already. Ayun, yun yung galaw ni IRC. So, hopefully, nakasakay kayo dyan. Medyo too late na kasi malayo-layo na tayo sa support. You can use a breakout strategy if ever you want to get into. Please watch, panoorin nyo na lang yung position nyo kasi delikado, malaki na yung risk nyo dyan eh. Ano po meron kay BPI at Dive recently? Pangit kasi yung earnings ni BPI. It's still good earnings but it's underwhelming. Underwhelming kasi yung earnings niya sa projection nila, but still good earnings nonetheless, right? So kaya nag-hold yung support ni BPI dyan. Hanggang dyan lang yung binagsak niya. But still, BPI is still very cheap, right? Pwede pa rin pang long term yan. Cecil Pange, good morning Sir Lloyd. Asa sa Cebu and you have venue sa workshop? The workshop is online, right? So sa Facebook Live lang, meron akong private group for that, and then magla-live lang tayo dyan. Real Jasper Kamangyan, and good morning po. And ang PXP akyat po ulit ng mataas. Kamusta po PX? Hindi ko nabasa si PXP guys. Konti ingat lang muna kasi napaka-exaggerated na movement niya. Nag-doji lang. We don't really know if it's gonna go up or gonna go down. I really want it to retrace lang muna around 12.33 before you wanna get in. So that's still very high risk position right up there. Fred Pimentel, morning. EWs, EW naman. Buy as long as the support holds. Pasensya na guys, ang dami kong comments na nami-miss. If ever na-miss ko kayo, just post it again. Wag nyo lang i-flood. VLL crossed MA20. Yan si VLL nag-cross ng MA20. Yun, si VLL. Ayan na si VLL. Ilang araw ko na ito rin na-recommend. Still very low risk. Okay pa rin si VLL. Right, price range. Si VLL, guys, pwede nyo pampasukin yan. Right, very low risk. Pwede kayo mag-cut loss at 2%. That's how stable that stock is. Right, so napakaganda ni VLL pasukan. For a very undervalued stock, that's a very good position. Right, Art Bandino, good morning sir. PXP, yan. PXP, mataas pa masyado. Amy Yel, sir, how about APX? APX naman bumagsak kahapon. But after usually ng ganitong mga movements, usually these sparks an uptrend. So antay na lang tayo ng bounce before tayo pumasok kay APX, okay? TBGI po, Sir Lloyd, yan. TBGI, you use a breakout strategy. D Palacio, Dan po sharing. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing, guys. Please, I hope I've earned that request. I-share nyo po. Richard Pante, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Ask ko lang if 60k yung starting buying power ko, hindi na continue. Please post that again. Napuputol eh. Let me see if there's a way for me to retrace that yung mga comments. Pante, good morning Sir Lloyd. Ask ko lang if 60k yung starting buying power ko, hindi na continue. Please post that again. Napuputol eh. Let me see if there's a way for me to retrace that yung mga yung
wala
mga
hindi ko makita yung mga comments niya. Sorry ba. Richard Mante, please let me know your comment again. Good morning, Bailod. ATN, si ATN naman good for long term yan. Very risky yung position niya ngayon, but I think it's still gonna go up. Pag nag-retrace yan, pasukin nyo please pag nag-retrace yan. Guten morning. Emmanuel Saricos, may buntag sir. Good morning din. Dokot-san, APX, wait lang ng bounce. Sakuragi, ang bilis, natatakpan. STR naman, as long as the support holds kay STR. Morning Sir Lloyd, Belen Katubig. Cax Gutierrez, good morning Sir Lloyd. MRC and TBGI, those are very good companies. Nasa list ko yan if you wanna check out my top picks for today. MRC and TBGI and ECP, ayan, andyan yan sila. So, discuss ko lang yan mamaya. Don't worry. Good morning Idol. What about PHA? Yan, PHA. Excuse me. PHA, actually, nagba-bounce na siya. So, anytime soon, this is gonna bounce. Just wait for a bounce for PHA. This is good signs right here. Look at this price action. Umaangat na siya. So, this stock is starting an uptrend. So, wait lang tayo ng bounce niya before pumasok ng PHA. ALI. And si ALI naman, nagsistabilize pa si ALI. Ay, puro green ang portfolio, sir. Pag di pagsisuwa, para naman right. Nestor Esteban, sir, good morning. SMPH, paparating na yung look at that. SMPH is toying at the resistance. Naglalaro sa resistance. Anytime soon, magbe-breakout yun sa SMPH. So, antayin nyo lang yung MRP plus 20%. I'm gonna check that out. Ang galing pala. SMPH, wait lang for a breakout. Laki pala ng earnings ni MRP. So, hindi ko nakita yung news na yan. Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna write MRP down. Basahin ko yun after the program. Hi sir, si MPI, definitely pang long term yan. Aakit pa, nagaganda ng mga good morning sir, LR yan. LR, let's talk about LR. Kakastabi ko lang kahapon, anytime soon LR's gonna bounce. Nag-bounce na nga, di ba? So that's it for LR. That's your entry point right there. Gab, we're gonna talk about TBGI in a while. May disclosure daw sa MHC. Hopefully tingnan natin yan mamaya. Please comment it sa comments kung ano yung MHC na disclosure. Binibilisan ko lang. RCB kaya, si RCB naman, wait for the bounce lang kay RCB. Good morning Sir Lloyd. MBT, SMPH, H2O. Yan, sa H2O bias lang support holds. MBT, wait for the bounce lang muna kay MBT. Yan. Ano pala yung bounce na MBT? So, bias long as that support holds for MBT. VLL, yes, bias long as the support holds. Richard, Likuban, sir, MBT, planning to transfer to MPI, 10% loss kay MBT or sell half for transfer. You can sell half for transfer if you want to para at least makarecover kayo na different stock. Ang dami. VLL, okay na yan. MRC, we're gonna talk about that in a while. Good morning, Coach Or and Meg. Or, bias long as the support holds kay Or. Andyan ba yung support ni Or? So, okay pa rin. Meg Insights, si Meg naman, definitely, napakaganda ni Meg, right? Kakabounce lang ni Meg. So, bias long as that support holds. Yan. Food and RLT, thank you, sir. Hindi naman gumagalaw kaagad yung mga stocks. So, just wait for it to do its thing. East-West, bias long as the support holds for EW. Actually, bumaba si EW eh. Diba? Ito yung problema yung EW. I think magdo-double bottom pa. Ingat mo na kay EW. Wala pala yung support niya. Dito yung support ni EW ngayon. Let's talk about EW. Kasi nagkamali ako na sabi nito eh. EW, we have a support right here. So, we're expecting EW to bounce at this area right here. So, wait lang tayo ng bounce kay EW. Okay? PXP, sir, intraday potential ba? Yes, PXP intraday potential yan. Sir, APX po, wait for the bounce lang. Robert Collins, good morning. Sir, X and Max po, yan, si X. Yan, bias long support holds kay X. Nandiyan naman yung support ni X eh. Maxes, definitely, X is something to look out for in the future. Hindi nga lang nagkikick in pa. Alright, Maxes naman, wait for the bounce lang. This stock is on an uptrend. So, antayin na lang yung bounce ni Maxes. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Jojo Plenos, good morning. Rock, PLC, and Jerry. So, Rock. And si Rock, nagbabounce naman si Rock. Pero konting ingat lang, doji pa kasi siya. Baka ito yung reversal. This is the bounce. Possibly, this is a good support for Rock right here. And so, definitely, 1, 2, 3 times that support was hit. So, this definitely is a good price for Rock already. PLC naman, ang bilis na mga comments. hindi ko maano yung ganito. Very overwhelming, ang daming tanong. I'm very happy na ganito kalakas ang program already. Premium Leisure Corp, yan, buy as long as the support holds. This is MA20 support right here. So, ang ganda ng position ngayon ni PLC. So, pwede niyong pasukin yan. STR naman, buy as long as the support holds tayo kay STR. Yan, nagsusupport naman siya. This support is holding on strong. So, these are good signs right here. Tumataas ng konti si STR. Hindi na siya bumabagsak. So, buy as long as that support holds. Vine Bangis, good morning, sir. GT Cap and IMI please. GT Cap naman, medyo pangit kasi yung projection nila kay GT Cap eh. Sabi ni Call Financial, was that GT Cap? But definitely, GT Cap is on an uptrend. Pwede kayong pumasok. Pwede nyo i-test yan dito sa kasi malapit na siya sa resistance. Just wait for it to bounce again at the support. That's your best entry point for GT Cap. Asan yung isa? Si GT Cap tsaka IMI. Yun. Si IMI naman, definitely very good. I told you to buy IMI at this support right here. Keep buying that if you're looking at IMI. Yes, IMI is a good company backed up by Ayala. Just got affected by the downtrend of the market. But yan, IMI is already on a reversal. That's a reversal right there. And then this is our entry point. Yan, kakaakit lang ni IMI. So, yun, use a breakout strategy if you want to. Pag nagtuloy ito, use a breakout strategy lang. Nag-breakout naman siya sa previous resistance niya na ito eh. Diba? So, kaka-breakout niya lang. You can use a breakout strategy para lumit ang risk ninyo. But IMI, definitely, kaka-start lang ng reversal niyan. So, that's a good entry point for IMI. Okay? Ilang beses na yun nag-engulfing si IMI. This engulfing failed. Tapos, yan yung niya. Yan yung last na akit niya talaga. So, that's the entry point natin kay IMI. MRC, let's talk about MRC. Sige, MRC. Bahala na yung mga natakpan. Really sorry, just comment it again if ever na miss natin yan. MRC, recommended this yesterday. Yes, umakit nga siya, but kinain ng mga chupitero. Yan, MRC, it's a breakout position. Pag nag-breakout yan, pwede nyo pasukin ulit si MRC. Okay? Just be careful of your positions kasi medyo high risk na ito. But if you use a breakout position, maliit yung risk nyo. Just cut loss below that support right there. Around 3 to 4% below support. Pwede kayo mag-cut loss. ABS naman, umangat na si ABS eh. ABS is forming a higher low right here. This is your support, higher support right here. So, buy as long as that support holds for ABS. Nag-reversal siya after the downtrend. So, that's a reversal right there. So, pwede na natin pasukin si ABS ulit. Alejandro, sir, Reco TY po, morning from Jeddah. Yan, yung recommendation ko nasa website. If you wanna do a shortcut, andyan sa website natin. Sorry, ayan, chart ulit. Good morning, sir. Do you have secondary info about RLT sa earnings niya? Nagsasell kasi si Campus. RLT, don't worry about RLT. RLT is very good. Napakaganda pa rin ang presyo niya. Very solid company. Kahit nagsasell na yan sila, hayaan nyo na. Because we are at a very good position. Right? Napakaganda ng presyo ni RLT. Right? That's very cheap. And we are at a very solid support kay RLT. hayaan nyo na sila, baka nagta-transfer lang sila ng funds ng ano. So, baka nainip sila kasi maganda yung mga news kay ATN kasi ISM, so linilipat lang yung mga pera nila. So ganun. IRC, we talked about that already. Okay naman si IRC, medyo high risk na. H2O, buy as long as that support holds for H2O. Definitely still a very good company, still very cheap, hindi nga lang nag-kick in pa yung volume, but that's a good opportunity to start. Ganito lang, if you want to be successful in stocks, look for a good company. H2O is a good company. Pumapasok yung investors. Pumasok nga sa H2O si ano 'di ba? Sino nga ba 'yon? Si Dennis Uy, 'di ba? So he's an investor. Investors are getting into H2O. Why not join them, 'di ba? So this is a very good price for H2O. Very good projection. Yan. So, pasok kayo dyan. Same with ATN. Yan. ATN, noong 60.60 ko pa, rin-recommend si ATN, diba? I specifically said sa chatroom yan, si ATN, napakaganda ng projects yan, ang lalaki ng projects yan. Ang kagandahan kay ATN is that investors ang pumapasok, hindi lang mga tao sa stock exchange. Ang iba kasi, like PXP, ang pumapasok is yung mga traders sa stocks lang, kaya umakit ang price. But ATN has a different story. ATN pumapasok ang investors. If you check a company and nakikita nyo mga investors pumapasok, definitely get in that company because they saw something. The billionaires saw something in that company that you're not seeing. So follow them. ATN, makikita nyo, you review the if you wanna review the history of ATN, makikita nyo dyan si Henry C. pumasok sa ATN. These are good people, very good, great people. So follow kayo sa kanila. Yan. So that's my 2 cents about stocks, right? If the investors are getting in, you get in too, right? Si PLC, si FNI, pumasok ang mga Chinese investors, get in too. Pasok because they see something that you're not seeing, right? So definitely, I just want to discuss about that, right? So be as wise as these guys. VLL, ayun, nasa na ako. Sir, lalabas na ata yung mining audit soon. Ano effect kay OR? Don't worry, ano naman si OR is starting to diversify not just into mining, right? So okay pa rin si OR. Sir, Wilcon at ANI. So, let's talk about Wilcon. Yan, Wilcon pa breakout na Just wait for a breakout if you want to kasi nagre-resistance na yan. ANI naman, yun, nagbabounce si ANI for a good company. This is your entry point right here. Ang ganda ng bounce na yan ng ANI. So we're showing solid support right here for ANI already. So that's our sign to get in. Buy as long as that support holds for ANI. Sir Vita, Sir MJC, from Robert Castletort. Vita MJC. Taas na ni MJC when I started recommending it. Si Vita naman nag-hold yung support. So buy as long as the support holds for Vita. Definitely a good company. MJC, and guys, ilang araw ko na ito rin recommend nung nag-bounce sa MA20 and ang taas na, showing resistance already, so ingat lang muna, iwas na muna kay MJC. Lloyd, sir, TBGI invest kay ATN Solar. Yes. Yun yung sinasabi ko, that's why I was recommending TBGI kasi sumasama sila kay ATN, right? So it's gonna be pulled up by ATN. Kaya that's why I'm recommending TBGI, not just for the telco, but with their partnership with ATN. Hihilain ni ATN yan sa TBGI. That's why I'm recommending TBGI. Robert Collins, pizza. Let's talk about pizza. Bing Bualat, asking about SSI. Si Pizza, nagre-resistance. Ingat lang muna dyan. As much as possible, get in at MA20. Get in at the support kasi medyo mataas na and it's showing resistance. SSI naman, kamusta na si SSI? Nagre-retrace sa SSI. Very good. This stock is on a strong uptrend. So, wait lang tayo ng bounce niya ulit. And then, pag nag-bounce yan, ilang beses na yan, nag-bounce, good entry, bounce, good entry. Yan. Antayin natin ulit yung bounce and then let's see if magsusustain yung next na bounce niya. Good AM, sir. How about ABG and TOGS? ABG naman. So far, okay naman yung bounce niya. Let's see if this is gonna sustain. Pag nag-green yan, just a confirmation, pwede na natin pasukin yan. Pero medyo mataas na yun I don't like these kind of stocks na tapos na yung uptrend So, iwas na lang tayo dyan as much as possible. TOGS naman, yan, TOGS has may earnings sila ngayon. Hindi ko lang alam ilan yung percent. If you know the percentage of earning of TALGS, please put it in the comment. And then, ang strategy natin kay TALGS, ito yung sinasabi ko, this is an uptrend right here. This is a triangle yan. It's holding on to that uptrend right there. So, wait lang ng breakout if you want to get in TALGS on a safe position. But you can be aggressive and get in TALGS dito naman sa baba. This is definitely on an uptrend. Layo-layo pa ng aakyatin ni TALGS, right? So, TALGS is very good. Maraming salamat po. God bless you. Welcome, Vine. Si Judy is asking about DMC. DMC, napakataas na. We'll just wait for the retracement. Yan, nagre-retrace na siya. Just wait for the bounce. Dito pa lang, rin-recommend na natin yan. Recommended it again here. And then, we just wait for a bounce ulit. So, antay lang ng bounce for DMC. Ken Angie is asking about LPZ. Remember, LPZ is in my top list was that last week? Yan, ang taas na ng LPZ. So, antayin na lang tayo ng retracement. Tinop list ko yan, di ba? Nasa top list ko yan si, nag 15% na since last week. So, ang galing. Laki na ng panalo ni LPZ. Wait for retracement kasi may resistance na tayo dyan. So, wait lang na retracement bago tayo pumasok. ATN, Sir Lloyd, please. So, ATN, I think magre-retrace yan today. But, use the 1 peso as your support rate. Gawin yung support sa 1 peso. Definitely, maganda pa rin pasukan si ATN. Ang ganda pa rin, napakaganda ng projection ni ATN, I tell you guys. So, if you wanna get rich, dito pa lang sa 60 rin, na-recommend ko na yun si ATN eh. So, ngayon, nasa piso na siya. Ang laki na. But, I know it's scary, but don't look at ATN as a trader. This is my recommendation. Don't look at ATN as a trader. Look at ATN as an investor, okay? Maging investor kay ATN, right? Do what the wise people do. Makikita nyo sa Henry C. Dyan sa ATN. Bakit pumasok siya si Henry C. Dyan. STI, Sir Lloyd, from Dave Candelon. STI, we have an engulfing right here. Nagsastabilize lang. After the stabilization, that will be our entry point. Dyan tayo magte-test buy. Look at here, this right here. Nag-engulfing, nag-stabilize, and then we tested that, and then there it is. We have another engulfing right here. Wait for it to stabilize and you can test that support again for STI. Ganda mo kasi magbisaya, Sir Joel Bataluna. Right, Apple? Yes, Cebuano ako. Then do De Leon. Good morning, FLI. Sir, FLI, stabilizing. Yeah, medyo matagal siya gumalaw, but definitely, very good stabilization right there. Very stable price already for FLI. Buy as long as that support holds. Test buy lang para wag maipit ang pera ninyo, right? So that you can buy other companies if you need to kung matagal itong gumalaw. So, just test buy there, right? Sir PLC, please, from Robinson Mendoza. PLC. Time check, it's 8:55. Ang bilis ng oras. Right, PLC, yan, showing a higher low. Yun na yung stabilization niya by as long as the support holds for PLC. So, if magtuloy-tuloy yan, then that's good. And definitely, I have a bias with uptrend stocks, and these are signs of uptrend right here. So, okay na yan. DMCI, wait for the bounce lang. Raed G. Yan. LTG from Jerome Ang. LTG. Yan. Si LTG naman, wait for the bounce lang. We have the first bounce failed, but we have MA20 right here. So, baka mag-bounce yan anytime soon. Pag nag-bounce yan, that will be your entry point. Usually, it bounces at MA20. Alright, that's for LTG. EDC naman from hindi ko na nakita kanino yan. Excuse me. EDC, konting ingat lang muna. Nag-fail yung support. So, iwas na muna. BDO, may nag-ask about BDO. And BDO, wait for the breakout kasi nasa resistance tayo naglalaro kay BDO ngayon. But definitely on an uptrend. Vita, buy as long as the support holds. Jason LR, nag-support na si LR, so that's your buy point right there. That's a good area to average down if you want to average down. ISM still I'm in for ISM for a long time, so baka mag-retrace yan, and then pag nag-pullback yan, kasi mataas na huwag nyo na habulin yan. If ever it retraces, pag bumagsak yan today, yes, pasukin nyo. Right? Use this breakout as your support if you want to chase ISM. Jazz po, Sir TY. Jazz, si Jackstone naman, yun, pa-uptrend na to si Jackstone ulit So, let's see if magtuloy-tuloy yung uptrend ni Jackstone. Showing resistance right there, but just wait for confirmation. Pag nag-ring yan, pwede nyo pasukin yan. Sino yung nag-disclosure? Shell company po yan, si Jazz for trading lang talaga until backdoor disclosure. Yes, totoo yan. Tama about Jazz. Carlo Martin Celera, CPG. Si CPG naman. So far, so good. Holding on to this support strongly. Yan, nag-higher low na naman siya. So, that's a good price. May 20. So, hopefully, mag-bounce ito. Pag hindi nag-bounce yan, that will be a reversal. So, baka mag-stabilize yan at a higher dito. Magsa-sideways muna yan. So, let's wait for it to stabilize first. Wala pa stabilization si Web. Right? Robert Baluyot. EMP, Sir Lloyd. Si EMP definitely get in. By as long as that support holds. Si EMP, ang napakaganda ng earnings nila. 32%. Amazing. And look at that position right there. Just 3% at 4% pwede pa kayo mag-cut loss. So, tagal ko na rin na-recommend yan si EMP. Sana nakapag-ipon na kayo na kay EMP. Lloyd, recommendation mo sa LTG. Si LTG naman, good morning Master Lloyd, Sir Win po. Si Win, wait for the bounce lang kay Win. Baka ito na yung bounce niya. Just wait for it to stabilize. Si LTG naman, nakalimutan ko yung sinabi ko kay LTG. LTG, wait for the bounce lang muna at MA20. Now, Sir Lloyd, let's talk about now. Yan, nag-news na naman si Third Telco, di ba? Next week daw lalabas yung TOR. So baka aakyat na naman yan si Now. This is a good sign for Now. Kaso nga lang wala tayong confirmation. If this shows a confirmation today, pwede kayong pumasok kay Now, right? Wala lang tayong confirmation pa talaga. So I'm still very shaky about Now, right? So but with the news, with the catalyst, I think okay naman yan. Si Win naman, wait for the bounce. ABS, wait for the bounce lang kay ABS. Buy as long as the support holds for ABS. Higher low na pala yan. Sir Lloyd, PIP, yan. Si PIP is a missed opportunity. Yan, ang ganda ng volume ni PIP the other day and then nag-breakout na siya. Let's check our risk or PIP. Pwede pa bang habulin? Right, medyo mataas na yung risk natin kay PIP. You can use a breakout strategy for PIP. Yan. So, if hahabol man kayo, just use that breakout para maliit ang risk nyo if ever hahabol kayo. If you can bargain for a bit yan, liliit ang risk nyo pag nag-cut loss kayo sa breakout, right? But ang lapit lang na MA20 eh. So, just look for a bargain for PIP. And then definitely, PIP is a rounded bottom if alam nyo yung pattern na yan. PIP is in my recommendation. Nag-breakout yan eh. So, PIP, actually PIP pala is in my top list, right? I forgot about the rounded bottom. Nag-rounded bottom yan si PIP. I just can't write on the screen right now. Let me see if I can write my if I can write on the screen. Yan. So this is PIP. Yan. Yun. Pwede pala. So PIP, pwede ko bang pakapalan? Yan. So PIP right here. Bakit puti? So PIP, look at that. That's a rounded bottom, and that's a breakout, right? If you're familiar with patterns, let me pull up my patterns. This is my top picks. Right? It's already 9:01, so punta na tayo sa top picks ko. I'm gonna explain to you bakit ito yung mga top picks ko. Research. Let me look for the patterns. Yan. So, if you want to check out the patterns, this is called the rounded bottom, right? Pag nag-bottom yan and then starts to accumulate, yan, and then nagsa-start na mag-breakout, that's your entry point. This is a rounded bottom. Hopefully, I can zoom this in. Kita niyo yung pattern na yan? That's a rounded bottom. Look at PIP. That's a rounded bottom right there. So, that's our entry point for PIP. So, okay na for me. Pasukin si PIP. Okay? So, PIP, very good to get into. Kaya nasa number 1 list ko yan. Plus, yung volume niya. Ang ganda ng volume niya ng other day. Right? So, PIP, definitely, check it out. Right? Actually, kahapon yung best entry point niya. But still not yet too late. So, PIP is in my top list today. BRN naman. Excuse me. I'm just gonna go to my top list. MRC naman. I've been recommending MRC for how many days now? Look at the volumes right there. Very good volumes. Kaso lang, nag-doji lang siya kahapon. still very good for me. Just use a breakout strategy. Pag nag-confirm yan ng breakout today, you can enter, right? So that your risk will be lower. So MRC, next up is TBGI. Ayan, breakout strategy tayo ngayon kay TBGI. If ever mag-breakout yan sa TBGI, that will be good. Yan. So that's our resistance right there. Pag nag-confirm yan, use a breakout strategy for TBGI. Right. Next up is ECP naman. Si ECP, guys, kaka-bounce lang. Very good climb kahapon. That was a good sign. So this is a bounce already for ECP. This is the bounce that we're looking for. And with the telco hype coming in again for next week, so I guess this is gonna start to go up, right? Hindi ko alam if aakyat ito na malaki today, but ECP definitely is already on a good bounce right there. So ECP is on my top picks today. PIP, then BRN. Si BRN, nagre-retrace lang siya, but still that support is holding, right? So buy as long as that support holds. Nasa support na naman si BRN. And then CLI, hindi ko muna tatanggalin si CLI sa list ko. CLI is good for long term. Still definitely on a good uptrend right here. So, napakaliit pa rin ang risk ninyo kay CLI. Yan. You can cut loss at 3%, diba? So, napakaliit pa rin ang risk ninyo for CLI. So, buy as long as the support holds. Napakaraming projects na ni CLI na upcoming. Right? So, pasok na kayo habang maaga pa. Napakaganda pa ng presyo ni CLI. Right? So, those are my top picks. Right? I-post ko lang ito sa comments ulit. Sorry about guys, I'm still not feeling well, but doing my best. Yan. Nga pala guys, nasa pinned post nandyan yung eToro link ko. Just create an account, check out copy trading if you're looking for a good avenue for passive income, right? Definitely check it out, right? Copy trading is, if hindi naman kayo makaka-trade talaga, let the good traders do the trade for you. Copy trading will let you do that, right? You can invest on those people who are good at trading, right? So check out copy trading. Edgar Ledo, Aljun, wait for the bounce lang. MRP for Edgar. MRP. Yan si MRP, medyo mataas pa. Actually showing higher lows right here. This is the support we're looking at. So buy as long as that support holds for MRP. Right. Vita naman, buy as long as the support holds for Vita. Marigay, we talked about TBGI already. It's good for me to buy. Good morning po Nickel. Yun, si Nickel has very good volume the past days. Right, si Nickel, ayan. Good volumes right here. So wait lang tayo ng breakout. Nag-breakout siya kahapon but failed. Maybe today it's gonna continue the breakout. Pag nag-breakout yan, you can use a breakout strategy. Sir, si TBGI, okay pa ba today? Yes, okay pa si TBGI. Pag nag-breakout yan, Celine Puno, pag nag-breakout si TBGI, that's your entry point. Apply a breakout strategy. If you don't know what breakout strategy is, check out my videos on YouTube. Search for Lloyd Bazar and breakouts. Yan, may strategies doon for breakouts. MPI, still very good for me. Si MPI, medyo malapit na siya sa resistance, so konting ingat lang. Maybe a retracement will be a good entry point for MPI, but I don't know. Ang daming good news ni MPI, so baka magtuloy-tuloy yan si MPI. Sir, CLI at LTG. CLI is very good. Jerome, we talked about LTG already. Maybe Len, good morning. Sir, Anhi, Davao, sir, pwede tayo mag-set a group there. Yes, definitely. Please send me a message para maka-organize tayo ng workshop for Davao. Pcash, MPI, yan, we talked about MPI already. Joseph Magsino, RWM. Nag-bounce na ba si RWM? Yan, nag-bounce na naman pala tayo, diba? So, tawag dyan, hold as long as the support holds for RWM. And si Win, wait for the bounce kay Win. Jerome Ang, sir, ang CLI definitely still a buy, right? Mauro Bourbon, Vita, sir. Si Vita naman, buy as long as the support holds for Vita. If you wanna see the chart, and may strong tayong support dyan kay Vita. So that's your entry point for Vita. AB naman, si AB medyo mataas na. Wait for the bounce lang kasi ang nag-retrace. So wait for the bounce lang kay AB. Sir, how about JGS? Medyo mataas na si JGS eh. So, nagre-retrace pa si JGS. Wait for the bounce lang kay JGS muna. Right? Sir, pa-check po. MRC. We talked about that. EW. Wait for the bounce ng EW. Nawala yung iba. ATN. CEO Arsenio Tinang. Board member ng TBGI. Yes, tama yan. MPI, Sir Lloyd, yes, MPI is still a buy for me. Ang ganda ng mga news sa MPI, but wait for a retracement lang kasi medyo mas mataas na eh. So, missed opportunity na MPI. So, that's why it's not on my recommendation as of the moment. Kasi medyo mataas na. Wait for a retracement lang for MPI. Thanks, Lloyd, Sir Lloyd. MPI, Sir Lloyd, we talked about that. Yan. Oscar Romagos, you're welcome, Jerome. Oscar Romagos, good morning by Lloyd. Idea lang po, why you favor PTT than now? Yan. Oscar Romagos, why do I favor PTNT? Kasi, when this third telco hype started, I just want to explain this. Pasensya muna sa mga matatakpan. If you remember, Andanar was very vocal about PTNT. So the government is already eyeing at PTNT. I think the delays are waiting for PTNT. Those are my theories. Diba? Sa delays sa mga is they're waiting for PTNT nung nagka-problema si PTNT with their tawag diyan, yung petition nila para ma-remove sila sa rehab, nag-delay na naman ng TOR. So I think there's something behind that. That's just me. This is not backed by facts. But yeah, that's why I favor PTNT the most, is because from the very start, the government has been vocal. Sino yung sinabi nila na telco na gagawin nilang third telco? PTNT. Andanar himself said that. So that's why I'm favoring PTNT. Pero that's my basis for PTNT. But if your basis is the TOR, ang daming pwede, right? Na si Converge number 1. Next up si Now, right? Si ECP then they're okay, right? So definitely ang daming pwedeng anyways, yun, that's my answer for why I favor PTNT. 7, Sir Lloyd, Marcelo Ferrer. 7, let's look at 7. Right, 7, medyo bumabagsak si 7 eh. So, konting ingat lang kay 7. It opened well yesterday, kaso nga lang bumagsak. So, tignan ko lang if nadaanan ko na yung mga questions. Si AEV, kanina may tanong from the start of the program. AEV, yan, si AEV. Dito pa lang, recommend ko na yun si AEV. Kaso nga lang, yan, tumaas na. Kaya tinanggal ko na siya sa reco ko. Right now, it's doing retracements. Baka magtuloy-tuloy yung pag-akyat. Just buy on the dips for AEV. AEV, definitely, very good to get into. That's the reversal we are waiting for. Reversal na yan. Just wait for your entry point, right? For AEV. Wait for a retracement before getting into AEV. Isa sa mga tanong, MRC Now, ATN, CLC. Si CLC naman, sa question yan, may nag-subscribe sa may nag-like sa page ko. Please like my page, guys. Ayan. And si Ferdinand Niaga, thank you so much. Ayan. So, asan ako? Kay CLC naman, this is showing a higher low for CLC. So, buy as long as the support holds for CLC. Si TAG, si Maxis, and X, we talked about these already. MRC Now, ATN, CLC, TAGs, MRP. So, yan. Dinaanan na natin yan. So, I'm gonna go to your question. CNPF, may nag-ask about CNPF kasi nga lang hindi ko na nabasa ang what do you call this, ang name. So CNPF, I think babagsak pa to sa support niya. So ingat lang muna sa CNPF. Si DD naman, ayan. Good job sa mga pumasok kay DD so many days ago. Dito pa lang rin, recommend ko na yan si DD, and at last gumalaw na si DD 5% yesterday. Ang laki ng galaw ni DD yesterday. So, this is now on an uptrend officially. Actually, dito pa lang uptrend na yan siya dyan eh. So, ayan. This is our entry point. Again, I've been recommending DD dito lang araw na. Yun, ang ganda ng volume yesterday. So, DD is on an uptrend. So, hanap na kayo na entry point. Pag nag-retrace yan or nag-consolidate, that will be your entry point again. We have an uptrend line right here. You can use that as your uptrend line. Right. Pwede ito. But I think this is the uptrend line that the stock is doing, right? So that's the uptrend line for DD, right? So that's your entry point right there for DD. Ayan. God bless po. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome tuloy. Robert Collins, ALI. Si ALI naman, I think ALI is doing a retracement. Ayan. Kasi nasa resistance na siya. Just wait for a breakout if you wanna get into ALI. Kasi baka mag-retrace ito. But we have a support right here. So I don't think ALI is gonna be going down further. That's for ALI. SSI naman, wait for the bounce lang muna. Kasi nagre-retrace na sa SSI. RWM, we talked about that already. Hyungli, RWM, Okay na si RWM. Buy as long as that support holds. Albert Panes, we talked about ALI. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. From Emily Gulciano, asking about MEG. It's 912. 912. Ay, sorry. 912. MEG. Then si MEG. Right there, MEG. Okay naman si MEG. Nag-bounce na siya. But as long as the support holds for MEG. Actually, kahapon nag-green siya kaso nga lang chinupit ng mga tao. So, pasok na lang ulit kay MEG, right? MEG is okay to get into. Si Now naman, I think baka magtuloy-tuloy si Now. Nag-bounce na si Now. If ever it mag-confirmation ngayon ng bounce, magtuloy-tuloy, pwede nyo pasukin yan. Si Now, right? B-Core, please. Double bottom from Snugglebugs. B-Core. Bureau of Corrections. Yan. Berjaya Philippines, nag-double bottom daw. Oh, yun nga pala, no? Nag-double bottom si B-Core. Let's check out RSI. Bakit nawawala ang RSI ko? Yan. Double bottom. Yeah, I think so. Double bottom ito. But I think babagsak pa ito si you can bet on the support pero wala pa tayong confirmation ng bounce, ha. Yes, this is a support, you're right. This is a double bottom right here. But we don't have a confirmation of a bounce. If you want to get into this support, just wait for the bounce before kayo pumasok. Morning by Lloyd. Idea lang po why you favor PTNT. Now, yan. Sinagot ko na yan. Hi, Boss Lloyd. RLC po. Lemor, kuya. Sure. RLC. Actually, hindi ako yung boss nyo. Kayo yung boss ko. Parang Pinoy ba? Right, RLC yan. RLC, recommended RLC for a breakout. Yan, nag-breakout na nga siya. Still, let's check your risk right here. So, risk nyo is around 4%. You can still use a breakout strategy for RLC. Okay, it's not yet too late for RLC. Yun nga lang, wag na wag kayong maiinggit sa ibang stocks na nagliliparan ka agad. When you enter a stock, it will take time for a stock. The normal movement, normal expectation you should have is that this stock will take time to move before siya gagalaw. Tignan nyo si Didi, ilang araw pa before gumalaw. RLC, ilang araw ko to recommend for breakout before siya nag-breakout talaga. That should be your normal expectation for a stock. It will take time for a stock to move. Swertihan lang. Right? This is where luck kicks in sa stock exchange. Swerte lang natin if gumalaw ka agad or not. Alright? So, if ever hindi pa gumalaw, then that's okay. Just wait for it para gumalaw. So, eto, I will recommend still breakout strategy, but I can't tell you when is this gonna go up. Right? So, just bet on those positions. Mag-test buy lang kayo. So, para at least may pera pa rin kayo. You'll be still very flexible with your trade. Sec B for Richelle Reyes. Sec B. Alright, it's 9:15, 5 minutes more. So, ubusin ko na ito with your question. Sec B naman, by as long as the support holds for Sec B. Okay pa rin yan sa Sec B. IRC from Shantabor. We talked about IRC. Yan, umaakit na si IRC. Just do a breakout strategy if you want to get in IRC. Pwede nyo gamitin yung MA20 as your support for IRC. MRSGI po. Thanks. MRSGI is in my list. Yan. Nasa lista yan sa MRSGI. Ang strategy ko for MRSGI is buy as long as the support holds. Yan, nagsusupport na si MRSGI. A little retracement and then forming a bounce right here. So, buy as long as that support holds for MRSGI. Very good position pa rin. Dito pa lang, recommend ko na yan si MRSGI. Good job sa mga pumasok. And umaakyat na. Sir LRW, same with LR. LR and LRW. Yan, yun yung bounce sinasabi ko. LR and LRW. Yan, so LRW nagsistabilize din. So, that's your entry point by as long as that support holds. SSI, we talked about that already. JJ, may buntag sir, paano kunin yung earnings ni call? Paano kunin yung earnings ni call platform? Okay. Sa call naman, sorry, full screen ko lang muna. Pasok pa kay call. Yan, so para kunin nyo si call, andito yun asan ba yun? Quotes? No, not the quotes. Research, mutual fund, no. Research call, trading history, quotes. No. Nasa forms yun eh. I forgot where to. I'll make a research about that. So please send me a message. So send me a message lang para ano, kasi i-research ko ulit, nawala eh. Sayang naman yung oras. Briley, Kuya Lloyd, MRP po, dagang salamat. MRP, yes, MRP is definitely on an uptrend. Just wait for it to buy as long as the support holds for MRP. MRP is right here. Yan. Buy as long as the support holds for MRP. Eliza Taliado, yun, pa-shoutout ng t-shirts. Yan, guys, one way to help the program, and we have a fundraiser t-shirts, nasa Billionaires Club. Please check it out. Eliza, please post the t-shirts again para makita ng mga tao. There's a form there para makapag-order kayo. That will also help the channel in return also, para at least may makuha naman kayo with your help. JG Jimenez, SSI, sir. Yan, we talked about SSI already. Zakimir, good morning, sir. Good morning. FNI Kidrock Fuentes, just wait for the bounce. Hi, Kanashi, what can you say about PPC? Prepaid code. Yan, PPC. PPC, wala nang bosses. PPC definitely is going up. It's just that meron tayong resistance na na-form dito. So if you want to get in PPC, I'd rather wait for a retracement before getting in. But we're at the resistance right here. It's either a retracement or a breakout for PPC. Okay? Meron tayong resistance dyan for PPC. Actually, kahapon, this was hit twice already. So that's a good resistance right there. That's a good resistance area. Pwede ka mag-breakout strategy for PPC or wait a retracement. Yan, si Wholesome naman, from Dennis Mendoza, may pangit kasi na news si HLCM, kaya, ano eh. So, but anyways, HLCM is forming a support right here. For technical analysis wise, ganda ng volume ni HLCM kahapon, right? Very healthy volume, right? Buy as long as the support holds for HLCM. Sa CDO, sir, wala ka workshop. Yun ang problema ko, wala akong katulong kasi pag-organize sa mga events dyan eh. So, hopefully soon, right? I'll be very aggressive with my workshop late this year, right? So I'm gonna be announcing more about that in a while. Snugglebugs, B-Core, please, double bottom. We talked about that already. Hyung, DD po, si DD medyo mataas na. Just wait for a retracement before getting in kay DD. Excuse me, sorry, I'm still not feeling well. It's 9:20 already, so last 3 questions na lang, okay? Antonio Resos is asking about AGI. Ito hindi pa natin nadaanan. Sa AGI naman, yung sinasabi ko, napakabagal ng galaw ni AGI. But definitely, as an uptrend, so you can use an uptrend line to get in AGI if you're looking into AGI. Pero kasi nga lang, medyo mabagal yung galaw niya talaga. Peter Medius, or we already talked about that. Mendoza, Mary Ann, sir, what about FEN? Yan, si FEN hindi pa natin nadaanan. Si FEN naman, forming a support right here. Let's check out RSI if meron ba tayong. Yun, RSI, we have a bullish move kay RSI. So, RSI starting to look good, right? So, I think FEN, excuse me, FEN is good to buy. If ever gusto mong pamasok kay FEN, test this support. I can't assure you na aakyat na yan, but technical analysis wise, it's saying that this is a good support. And this is already good, right? We have an engulfing right here. Nag-engulfing yan. That's green, but it still goes below the Bollinger Band. That's an engulfing and it's stabilized lang. That's it. I think that this is for FEN, right? Okay na si FEN pasukin for me. Yan, last one question. Last 2 lang. TEL, wala na akong boses eh, sorry. TEL, buy as long as the support holds for TEL. Definitely on an uptrend si TEL. IRC Jerry, Robert Collins is asking about Jerry. So Jerry, and buy as long as the support holds for Jerry. These are higher lows right here. So unti-unti na umakyat si Jerry. So that's good for Jerry. Yeah, really sorry guys. I think hindi ko na kaya. I have to stop the program. Guys, reminders lang, if you ever want to help the program, you can enroll in the workshop. This way you can help the program and help invest in yourself at the same time. There's another way to help me. Create an eToro account. Andyan sa pinned na comments in yung link for eToro. And create a coins.ph account. That's for free. eToro, napakagandang investment yan si eToro for copy trading. May t-shirts tayo for fundraisers if you want to join. Please join the chat room. Meron tayong chat room, Discord. Download Discord and then andun sa website yung link ng Discord. Napakaganda ng chat room natin. Look at our chat room. This is the chat room right here. Everyone is helping each other. Every night may chart discussions dito. Ang mga tao nagtutulungan. If you have any questions, the community is very helpful. Yan, nagtutulungan yan sa charting discussion. So I'm very amazed. Dito, tingnan nyo anong oras, alas 10 na ng gabi, nagtutulungan pa rin ang mga tao sa chatroom. So if you're a newbie looking for a good community, download Discord and join our chatroom. Napakaganda dito. May general chatroom tayo. Dito nagdi-discuss during the trading day. Yan, andito yung mga recommendations ko. Yan, makikita nyo din dyan. May books dito. If you wanna get books, people are sharing books. And then, one of the important things here is this channel right here sa news. Every time there is disclosure sa PSE Edge, nakikita niyan dito. Kanina, si Sun Life at 8:30 in the morning, meron siyang linabas na news. Makikita niyo dyan. Updated niyo lagi. So, while you're trading, check out this chat room. This will be your home while you're trading. Napakaganda ng chat room talaga. Right, so, guess that's it for today. Friday, it's Friday. So, konting ingat lang sa mga traders. Investors, this is a good opportunity to buy more if ever mag-retrace sa mga stocks. Traders, look to take profits, right? The market is still shaky. So, take profits, but just sell half. Help the market by not selling off. Huwag nyo ibenta lahat, okay? You can help the market this way, especially paparating na yung August month. If the people see that the market is growing, so, mawawala yung effect ng August, right? So, yan. That's it for today. I hope you enjoy your weekend. This was a very good trading week. Ang dami natin mga nag-gains. Thank you so much for the patronage. I'll see you again next week. Enjoy your weekend. Let's get rich together. Bye, everyone.